Legacy Rams. It is Mrs. Vega, your principal, and Mr. Sperati, your assistant principal. We are here this afternoon to go over some frequently asked questions with you in the hopes of preparing you for the first day of school next week. We are going to start with a question from Mr. Sperati.
What is before school like at Legacy?
So the gates at Legacy open at 7:30. We have a gate on what we're calling the green side of the campus and the purple side of the campus. Students and parents can come through those gates and they can drop their backpacks off by their teacher line, and then they can go ahead and play on the playground. We also have the cafeteria open for breakfast if you'd like to come in and purchase breakfast. If parents wish to join us for flag ceremony, when they enter through the gates on either end, they would sign in and go ahead and join their child at the line when the whistle blows at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, we have 3 flag ceremonies that are going on simultaneously. One for kinder and through 2nd grade here in the gym. We also have a 3rd through 6th grade on the green side of campus, and we have junior high up on the 2nd floor. All right, I have a question for Mr. Sperati. How can parents get involved?
There's lots of ways to get involved. They can come and be volunteers on campus where they get background checked, and then they can stop up to the front office, check in, get their badge, and they can come into the classroom as a volunteer. They can also come in as a visitor, where you'll come and check in at the front. They'll send you through, they'll give you a little visitor tag. You can come to the special events like Mia was talking about, our flag ceremony before school. We have the POV, the Parent Volunteer Organization, PVO, excuse me. We have multiple events throughout the year that you parents can get involved with here on campus, and we really look forward to that happening. Mrs. Vega, what can we expect on Meet the Teacher Night?
On Meet the Teacher Night, you can come on into the gym. We will have an area where you can find out who your teacher is. We will give you a map to find that classroom, meet your teacher, find out where your child's desk is, drop off supplies. There will be plenty of other stations like the yearbook and LKC and Driveline and different informational areas that you can visit in order to be prepared for the first day. All right, Mr. Sperati, how will parents receive communication from campus?
There's lots of different ways to receive communication. We have the Quill, which will be a weekly newsletter out to the parents. We will have constant communication from the teachers via email and phone calls. And finally, we have the teacher websites and Facebook to stay in communication. Mrs. Vega, what is Legacy's uniform policy?
Legacy's uniform policy for girls, it is polo shirts. It can be long sleeve or short sleeve, and they are red, maroon, white, or navy in color. For the bottoms, they can be skirts, shorts, and pants. They need to be fingertip in length. They can be blue jean, khaki, or navy in color. For boys, it is essentially the same thing. Bottoms or shorts or pants. They can be navy, jean, or khaki. For the tops, they do need to be collared shirts, and again, red, maroon, white, or navy in color. All right, Mr. Sperati, do you give homework?
Great question. We do give homework. Monday through Thursday, you can expect that the students will have homework, and it will be grade level appropriate for each individual grade. Kindergartners are not going to have as much homework as our 8th graders, but we do have homework on a daily basis Monday through Thursday. We do not give homework on Fridays or over holidays so that we can focus on our families during that time. Last question, Mrs. Vega. How should parents go about conflict resolution?
If parents have concerns or questions that require assistance, we would ask that you go directly to your child's teacher first, whether it's through email or calling and setting up an appointment time to meet with them. We want to make sure that you go to the teacher first because they know your child and they are with your child throughout the school day. If further assistance is needed, then we can make an appointment up at the front office with one of the administrators. Mr. Sperati has scheduled time that he can go ahead and meet with parents, talk on the phone or through email, whatever works for your schedule. And then I am available as well. So we want to make sure that we are meeting with you and discussing your situation so that we can come to a resolution that works for everyone. All right, Mr. Sperati, your last question. What is Driveline and how does it work?
Awesome question. Driveline, if you haven't already got a chance to check out my awesome video, they'll be posting that to Facebook very soon. It has detailed information. But a quick synopsis, it is the drop-off and pick-up procedures we have here at Legacy for the parents to get their children safely and quickly off of campus. We have a green line and a purple line, as has already been stated by Mrs. Vega. We will have cones and we'll have signs and we'll have lots of staff out in the parking lot assisting in the pickup and drop-off procedures for the first week or so, maybe 2 weeks until we all feel comfortable. The biggest key to Driveline is to have patience and understanding as the parent. We're all after the same goal, and that is to get our children as quickly and safely off campus. More details to come.
All right, parents, we hope that we've answered some of your burning questions. We will be here at Meet the Teacher Night for kindergarten tomorrow from 5 to 7, on Thursday, 1st through 8th grade from 5 to 7, and preschool on Friday from 5 to 7. Please come and visit us, and we are excited for a wonderful year. Go Rams!